you are is not an experience. What you have is an experience. Are you getting that point? Who you are is a self, the absolute consciousness. Consciousness is not an experience. Like, listen carefully. Space is not a home. Space is accommodation. Home is available within the space. You build a home, you don't bring in space, right or wrong? You build a home, you don't bring in space, do you? A body is born, consciousness is not born. Always there. The home disappears, space continues. Understand. Therefore, yourself, can you say at any time, I have got now the information, but I don't have the experience. Your teaching is wrong. This is one thing which can never escape. Atma Anubhava. When you say Atma Anubhava, it is not the Anubhava of Atma. It is not the experience of the self. It is the self, it is the experience. Anubhava Swarupa. It is your being. There is no question of your escaping this experience. If you want to play on words, make that E capital E. Always existing. Whereas seeing, hearing, tasting, touching are small e. Experiencing, seeing. Experiencing, touch experience. Experiencing, taste experience. Experiencing, smell experience. When none of these sense, touch, taste, smell exist, you are still experience itself. Anubhava Swarupatvat. In Sanskrit it comes beautifully. Anubhava Swarupa. Because in Sanskrit people are not aware of this language, and most of the people learn now in English. And English, there is a distance between experience and the self. In English language, are you getting that point? In English language, you have to make capital E and small e. What nonsense is that? Capital I, small I. What is the I is I? What is the capital I, small I? Even we have made a book like I to I, from small I to big I. What rubbish! That is because of the limitation of the language. The words are not there. So, whatever you get, you have to make best use of it and communicate, no? There is no question of getting the experience of the self. Gaining means what? As though we are not having it. You can wait for a sunrise. Can you wait for it to be conscious? Can you say, I'm waiting to be conscious? Wait for a sunset. Wait for a sound to come. Wait for a touch or taste to happen. Or a smell to come. Can you wait to be conscious? But because you think, if I experience that touch, I'll be happy, so I'm excitedly waiting for that touch. I'm waiting for the day I can see that something. I'm waiting for the day when I can hear that music. I'm waiting for that day when I can touch that person or touch that something. I'm waiting for that day when I can smell this flower. I'm waiting for the day I can taste that food. So all the time waiting for Godot, as they say. You are waiting for something impossible. And you think if I touch that, if I wait for that experience and get it, I'll be very happy. And what have you learnt in your life? What all you are waiting excitedly for experiencing, you have sometimes experienced it. That moment comes and goes, your emptiness returns. You excitedly waiting to meet somebody, touch something, taste something, hear a music, you heard, what happened to you? Like some people think, if I get married, there shall be the legendary gold pot at the end of the rainbow. And you get married or you fall in love with a man or woman and very, very intimate. After that, problem begins. She doesn't like me, she loves somebody else. He doesn't like me. He doesn't care for me. What happened to legendary gold pot? If Swamiji, if only I can touch the Amarnath Shivalinga, if only I can go to Kedarnath and touch this, Kashi Visheshwara if I go on, you can go and touch that. It doesn't matter whatever it is in any other religion, doesn't matter. If only I go there. And how many thousands of people are going on pilgrimage on every place? What happens to them after the pilgrimage? Just look at the before and after. Before, they were waiting with tremendous expectation, something bright, wonderful, holy is going to happen. After going there, coming back, they have become pretentious, as though something has happened, even though nothing has happened.